And we are live! Hey everyone, my name is Prince, and welcome back to Black Ops 4 Zombies. We are back. I apologize for being a decent bit late. I had a bunch of, unforeseen delays that, led to delays. But funnily enough, that's how delays work. But we're here now. How are we all doing this fine Friday evening? And I actually remembered this time that I needed DS4 Windows open. Hello Fizzy, hello Thuka. What do I think of State of Play? What, generally? Or, like, the one that just happened? That I did a stream reacting to. Ooh. Wrong thing. Excusez-moi. Fucking post when I click on it. There we go. We're in. Ah, hey Ripper. Well, State of Play generally is shit. State of Play this time was shit. Although we did have one worthwhile thing, which was the announcement of the God of War, trilogy remake, which I am looking forward to and probably will be playing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But generally, they're just shit. Because, number one, the games are never good. Number two, they structure it in, like, the worst fucking way possible. I swear to God. Yeah. Right. So, welcome back to Black Ops 4, ladies and gentlemen. We're continuing on our journey through Zombies Revisited, playing every map throughout Treyarch zombie history. And today we are playing the final of the bonus maps ever released, basically, because after this we had Cold War, and at that point they stopped doing DLCs and started doing, you know, like, season pass stuff, which is good for people like me that don't give a shit about, like, the season pass and stuff, because that means we just buy the game and get the maps. And we don't have to buy the game and then buy the DLCs. Because, funnily enough, again, Black Ops 4 base price, like, with the season pass, it was like 60, I want to say like 70 quid. Honestly, I know games generally are shitter nowadays, but I think that's, you know, one of the better things that has come of all of this, you know, in recent years, that, you know, season, like, season pass, I meant battle pass before, yeah, like, battle passes have become more of a thing, and for games like this, you sort of just get the maps and the content for free, having bought the game. Again, people nowadays don't really know how lucky they are, and that, you know, you have to buy the game, but even if you buy the game, you only get, like, half the content, because you gotta buy the DLC. So, yeah. So this was, because this was the final game that they did a season pass for with regularly released DLCs that you paid for, this was the last game to have a bonus map that you got with the season pass. And in Black Ops 4, the map that we got with the season pass was a remake of one of the more disliked maps in COD Zombies history, but one that I personally actually really like. Classified. The remake of 5 from Black Ops 1. Now, I really like 5. You guys know this. I think it's a really interesting map. I think it's it plays very uniquely. It's very challenging, and it's designed to be a challenge map, and I like that. And the setting is really cool. We got the bonfire sail, the Pentagon thief, and just the setting of being in the Pentagon is really cool. Classified, again, is one of the maps that I played when the game first came out. I played the original 4 and Dead of the Night. And I do not remember this one being that good either. Then again, I didn't remember Blood of the Dead being that good, and I actually quite enjoyed playing Blood last week, so again, I'm open to being surprised as per usual. So, we're gonna get into this. Classified. Mankind must put an end to... Oh no, I gotta do the accent. Mankind must put an end to war, or war will put an end to mankind. JFK, 1961. But, we don't have the classic crew of, JFK, Robert McNamara, is it Fidel Castro, and, what's the name of the other bloke? I can't remember. It was JFK, McNamara, yeah, Richard Nixon, and, Fidel Castro. We don't have that crew. We instead have the Ultimus crew, because this is, again, part of the broken cycle, and I would explain what happened, but, we're about to get a cutscene that is basically going to explain it, anyway, so, do we have anything to customize? I don't think we do. Again, some of the weapons we've been using are black market weapons, so we don't even have them unlocked. Yeah, I gotta say, it would be really funny if we got, I would genuinely love that if we got it with, like, Trump, Biden, Obama, and, I don't fucking know, George Bush. Why not? In fairness, I don't really think Trump should be in anything. He shouldn't be glorified in any way. He's such a genuine piece of living human fucking garbage. Anyway, so, we're gonna hop in. Do we have any other elixirs? Nothing I would change, I don't think. Am I, oh yeah, I kinda want to see what the other perks did, right? So, these are the 3 that we've unlocked. Stone Cold Stronghold. Standing your ground creates a defensive circle which boosts damage and armor over time while inside. So that's like Ring of Fire from Cold War, but as a perk. Victorious Tortoise. What a weird name for a perk. Shields block damage from all directions when held. When a shield breaks, it will trigger a defensive explosion. Well, that's not really. What's the point of that? Because you're not gonna hold a. You're not just gonna hold a shield out. Dead shot dealer, reduce tip spread and recoil when firing, remove scope sway. So that's just like dead shot, but worse. I'm sort of thinking whether or not I keep death perception or not. I might swap it out for electric cherry. Electric cherry. Yeah, that's definitely right, Fizzy. It is, well, I mean, they're all animated, but it's a different type of animation. I'm just sort of thinking, like, is death perception really that good? I think I am going to swap it out for Electric Burst. Electric Cherry. Electric Cherry. There's literally no reason for it to have been renamed to Electric Burst, because there is no difference between this and Electric Cherry. Right. Let's go in then. Classified for the first time in 8 years. And we're going to be playing as Ultimus Nikolai, it would seem. You know what? That's one of the two that I would like to play as, either him or Richtofen. Right, here we go. I love this intro, I really do. So we got the Ultimus crew. Shangri-La. Here come the zombies. The shittest wonder weapon in history. So we were going to teleport, but then Dempsey shot the baby gun in the teleporter, which, instead of going to Moon, where they would have gone in the regular cycle, Samantha's head. Forward in time to the Pentagon. So already the cycle is broken. I love this intro. Ah, yes, always vodka. Got the Winter's Howl. Oh, don't. That's Nova 6. Meanwhile, at Ascension, there's Harvey and Yuri. Yep, Yuri got shooked. Samantha's in the MPD. And she's like, yep, go in there. And there we go, he became the Pentagon Thief. Release the zombies! No, no, no. You go through this portal. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, he's probably one of the original crew, actually, from, 5. Maybe Robert? Oh, no. Oh, and it's the same poses as well. Classified. Welcome. And of course, you've still got to wait a couple of minutes, because again, in all that time, the map couldn't have loaded, could it? You couldn't have played a pre-rendered cutscene that requires literally no
power, but this is government facility. Did America forget to pay electric bill?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Pentagon. And we got yellow-eyed zombies.
I will make sausage from you, hell pig.
What a peculiarity. Again, it's very weird because it's like this is a map where Samantha is still in control of the zombies because it takes place, you know, before Richtofen did his whole thing in the original universe as well. But yeah, we've been here before, obviously, but it looked a lot less run down than this.
I disarm him.
I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did last time. Ladies and gentlemen, we're fucked. Even more so now. I hear a phone. I hear a phone. Hello? Yeah. Now, I can't exactly remember what transpires in the events of Classified, like in the timeline. Mainly because, again, my knowledge of zombies and the timeline and all the intricacies of everything that happened mainly goes from World at War to Black Ops 3. Because that's when we got the complete timeline for zombies, but we didn't get the timeline for Black Ops 4. But yeah, this place has definitely seen better days. The reason I make that point is because I'm pretty sure this actually happens prior to the events of 5. Which is unusual because it's like, this looks, you know, the place looks horrendous. It might be a part of the broken cycle that the outbreak of the zombies just happened earlier because of the teleporter fuck up, and they went there like before the events of 5. Well, considering it's a story-based game with one of the most intricate stories of any game ever, I'd say yes, Repper, it probably does. The yellow-eyed zombies actually look pretty cool. Look a bit weird, though. There's just something about their eyes. It might just be because usually the way it works, I don't know why this is a thing, but like in previous games, especially when they've only got when they've got like multiple eye colors in one map, like it happened with Moon. But when we did the Moon Easter egg and the eyes changed from yellow to blue, you could tell, like, the eyes themselves were actually still yellow, and they just, like, really had to amp up the emissive glow on the eyes and make it blue to sort of hide that. And I don't understand why they can't just do a fucking texture change to make the eyes blue. That should not be difficult. Is Black Ops 4 worth playing? I mean, I'd say so, if you're into zombies. again, like, if you'd have asked me that question, you know, 8 years ago, I'm not sure I would have had the same answer. But again, it's the same thing in that, you know, it's only shit until something shitter comes along. And we really didn't know how good we had it with Black Ops 4, before we got fucking Cold War and Vanguard and Modern Warship 3. So, you know, I've really enjoyed playing Black Ops 4 Zombies thus far, and I would play it in my own time. So, yeah. Now, I just noticed in the background here, we have here, these are images of the other maps. We've got, this is Ascension, that's Kino, there's the Kino alleyway, that's Doris, that is Shinanuma, over there that's Shangri-La, that is... Oh, that's Nacht, I think, and that's Verrucht. Ow. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure if I noticed that the first time. Again, I haven't played this map in 8 years, so I don't really remember what I noticed and what I didn't on my first time playing. Oh. There we go. But I'm interested to see how I feel about this map now. Now, one definitely undeniably bad thing about this map is that it does not have an Easter egg. And the way you get the ending cutscene is, if I remember correctly, surviving until round 150. And I really am not sure what they were thinking with that. Like, that's the only... again, I'd never really watch an Easter egg cutscene, like, for the first time just on YouTube. Like, I'd want to do the Easter egg and earn it. But that... Yeah, there ain't no way I'm doing that. Getting to round 100 by itself is a achievement in itself. 150? You fucking having a laugh? It's ridiculous. But, yeah. So that's definitely a bad thing about this map. So we're still gonna have the electric trap. But unlike in original 5... we can go in here. What do you mean you never realized how easy Black Ops 3 was in comparison to World at War and Black Ops 1? How can you not notice that, considering how unbelievably unforgiving Black Ops 1 and World at War is? Well, you get nothing, Fizzy. You get an achievement, and that's it. Right, yeah, I wanna open up this door. And we do still have the elevator. I don't know why the elevator music's playing when we're not even in the elevator, but... Thomas Jefferson. He's a sexy looking bloke. John Adams. I didn't know that name. Didn't know that that was the name of the second president. George Washington. Old Washo there. Hamilton. Ow. Benjamin Franklin, of course. Abraham Lincoln. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Some pictures of people that don't have names. Oh yeah, it's kind of weird seeing that after like, I'm getting used to fucking chaos. Who do we have here? Thomas Jefferson, again. Hamilton, again. Hello? Hello? You're meant to be able to hold... Never mind. Maybe I knife it? Right. Lovely. Okay, shall we get on? Let's open up into this new area. Oof. Spooky. So again, this is now into new areas already. Got a workbench here. These were the sort of areas where, you know, we saw zombies within, outside of the map that we couldn't get to. Oh, I think I recognize... I think that's the room that we teleported into in Kino de Toten. Oh, part. Goody. Right, well, we don't have enough points to do anything else, so let's move on. I do like...
Purpose or was accident? Why hell pig's still chasing us and... Hey, where's my vodka?
I do like the sort of theme of this map. It's very like Shadows of Evil-y. Very much reminds me of that vibe, the sort of jazzy vibe to it. Oh, I accidentally got a headshot. But yeah, you know what this is the funny thing, right? I'm always saying when we're playing, or when we've been playing the older maps, that I would just really like, a remake that opens up into areas that we, like, saw in the background of, like, the original maps, but we couldn't get to. And this is basically what Classified is. It's 5, but bigger, with all of those areas that we couldn't get to before. I've just realized that noise was the fucking, it's the metal detector. Right, the mystery box isn't there, and we've got no way of knowing where it is. I'm gonna grab the Mog.
Time for Russian Bear to unleash hell!
What's my Mount Rushmore of zombies maps?
Crazy German is always scheming. Saw him earlier, laughing to self while playing with his golden rod. It's not what it sounds like.
I was about to say. Well, Grod Krovi's got to be up there. Probably Origins. Maybe, maybe Transit? I don't know if Transit... I mean, you know, I really like Transit. It's one of my favorites, but I'm not sure if it belongs on the Mount Rushmore. Boosh. Oh, I'll take that. Ow. We got Samantha back as the announcer. Yeah, Grodd Origins, oh yeah, Shadows of Evil, definitely, and, maybe Buried? Right, let's... I think I probably ought to open up, I don't really know why I should open up. So this leads back into this area. Thought that was a perk machine then. Right, custom maps. So I've not really played enough custom maps to make a Mount Rushmore. So I can't really answer that. But obviously, like I've mentioned before, we'll be playing a bunch of custom maps once we're done with Zombies Revisited. Alright, the elevator is open. 500 to use the elevator. It's a fucking rip-off. And here we are. Back in the war room. After all this time. The mog's quite powerful, although, you know, it is round 3. It really should be. Yeah, we gotta turn on the power, obviously. Right. I'm gonna go... Well, actually, I don't know if I'll have enough points. Depends on how much it is. 750, okay. Here we are. Back down in the war room. God, it's dark. I'd probably need a specific name, Fizzy, because there's a lot of Rooked custom maps. But yeah, I do, I have always said I'd like Rook to be more open, so if there is a remake of it that does that, it would be good to play. Nice. Right, oh yeah, you just have to go to the other side. I was like, hold on. And that is Doris. There shouldn't really be any others, I don't think, on any of the screens. Because it's like all the maps before now. So Moon wouldn't be on there. Here we got Kino, there's Shino, Shangri-La. Boosh. Boosh. Ba-da-ba-doom. Yeah, the Mog is basically the Stakeout's big brother. I feel like the Mog should be here, but it's, again, more of a starter weapon. Do-do-do. Baboosh! 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 Yeah, the Mog's basically a mix between the Stakeout and the KRM. Douche. Douche. Whoa. Careful. Bad time to reload. Boosh! 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 Return to Rooked. Right, I'll have to check that out then on a stream. Boosh! Alright, 3k points to play with. Let's open up the elevator and get down into the sub-levels. They're really ripping us off with these elevators. They used to be 250. Here we are. Back in the labs. And the power is right here. Just as per usual. Payow. Let there be light. Now, slight issue in turning on the power. We have unleashed a certain boss zombie that I would really prefer stay buried in Black Ops 1. But the teleporters now actually tell you where they're going to. Which is new. Obviously, beforehand, they just took you somewhere random, which was a big, you know, sort of annoyance in 5. I think this is a good change. Also, they make the sound effects the teleporters make is the same as the alarm that plays in Revelations when the Elder God Apothecon is about to fly into the Tesla Ray. Hey, Ma! Right, so... And that just takes us to another teleporter in the lab. And it's red. Nice. Oh yeah, I've played Doris Declassified. I definitely want to play that for a stream. I might actually play it for a video, actually, because I might play it with Owen. I think he'd really enjoy playing it. I've, like, attempted to do the Easter egg and failed at it. So... yeah, but that is a really good one. Okay, so now the... oh, part. Shield part. Oh, I didn't mean to back up. Right, so now we're back up here. Hey, Jason. No, not you. Jason, you can barely last on zombies on a good day. Like, doing an Easter egg with you is like, do you want me to suffer? In fairness, that would make for a good video. Right, let's go back down and hit the boats. To the war room. There's Electric Cherry. There's very clearly going to be some areas that I've missed. Probably upstairs, actually. Ballistic knife? Actually, I will take that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you kidding me? Extended mag for ballistic knife? Who needs extended mag for ballistic knife? Absolute waste of a... of something. MP40? Nah. For now, the DEFCON... For now, the DEFCONs are able to be adjusted, just like in 5. And here comes Fluffy's children. Oh, that would have been really cool if I'd have actually got them. Ah, where did you come from? Bad! Bad hellhounds! Can I knife the hellhound? Knife it. Oh, come off it! Lovely. Right, box. Because I really need something other than a ballistic knife. The S6 Stingray.
Going to be using this. I will need a lot more vodka.
Okay, it's a burst rifle. Seems alright.
Banging, banging, banging. Why so loud? Don't you have softer hammers?
I'm not going to camp the elevator. That has never been a good strat on the original or this remake. Ow. It's actually not a bad weapon. Oh, no, we don't want that. Stop running. Right. I could probably do with going and finding some perks. I imagine there'll be some down in the labs. What am I using the elevator for? I got a teleporter now, bitch. Right. Let's just open some doors. We're good for a little bit. Liquid nitrogen. Lovely. Or is this Nova 6? Might be Nova 6. They can only watch you if you give them your soul. Don't give them your soul then, dipshit. Just say no. They can't legally take your soul if you say no. Some sort of part there. I didn't really see what it was. And our friend, Mr. Piggy. Ah! Fucking. What's your deal? The Hellhounds have come to defend Mr. Piggy. I mean, Mr. Piggy, no harm. Shit. God, they're quick to follow you through the teleporter. The thing is, the last time I played this map on stream, I actually was able to survive for a very long time. Or when I played it properly, like, for a dedicated stream. This looks like a pot. There we go. I think that's all the parts for the shield. Which, if so, is very good. I literally found them by accident. I mean, it's a pretty small map. Never mind. There's just a door there that I didn't even know existed. I knew there had to be more other ways to, you know, go in this map. Right. Let's open up here. A server room. Ah, there's another one of the DEF CON things in here. Oh yeah, I think I've seen that one. Fizzy. Again, there's so many custom maps that I need to play. So did I see a part here? I thought I did. Right, and then there's a teleporter. Okay. Cool. Let's head back up to the top level and explore those other areas. I think it's literally just that bit that we already had open. No, not this way. Yeah, in here. And there's Dying Wish. Only costs 500. And there's a teleporter there. Right. Gotcha. Baboosh.
Nick's wife hit harder than you.
Open up here. There we go. But yeah, this I think is how you do a remake. Although I think I would like a bit more substance to it. Like this map's got a lot of like open, like other areas to it, but doesn't really have much substance to it because you don't really do much in those areas. But this is a pretty decent remake, I'd say. I think oh, hello. I'm gonna call the elevator because realistically, if I'm here, I'd probably want the elevator.
That is close enough. More than even.
The old backstep knife trick. Remove the lunge animation. Works like a charm. Oh no, of course not, Fizzy. A map that they've actually put time and care and effort and, oh yeah, what's that really important thing that you need to put into a map? Intelligence! Yeah, yeah, none of that. Right. Oh. Illuminati. This is a sus looking door. Let's go and... I didn't mean to go... Although I think Quick Revive is down here. I disagree. I mean, this is arguably, easier than, like, this is, I think, a good balance of different,
It's very thick, like curdled milk in beets.
I think, like, Black Ops 3 and 4 had a very good balance of difficulty. Like, World at War, Black Ops 1 were just too difficult overall. Black Ops 2 was better, but it had still had the janky hit detection. 3 and 4 were pretty perfect. And then, I think Cold War was pretty good as well. And then Black Ops 6 was just horrendous, because on the higher rounds it was just like actual autism. What about the other areas? Are there any other areas? What about in here? Open Sesame by 50 doors. Okay, it's just a box spot. Already opened in there. Is that it? I believe that might be it. Yep. Yeah, Quick Revive's here. Dying Wish is upstairs. Electric Cherry is in the war room. And Stamina Up? I can't remember if I've seen Stamina Up. One of them had to be in here, right? Surely. I mean, I was thinking, we turned the power on last round. I haven't seen any Nova Crawlers. Where are they? Oh, then again, I'm pretty sure they only spawn if you're in the lab, so that's probably why I haven't seen them. I'm used to them just spawning normally on Kino. Yeah, Electric Burst is there. Where's Stamina? I feel like I've seen it. Change. Here we are. So there's Dying Wish. There's Stamina up. Somewhere else? I feel like I've seen it, but I can't remember where it is. Would have thought it would be in here. Oh, that's a cool effect. It's not like up there on the second level. Ow. I just missed it. Again, I'm going to call the elevator. It's got to be down the labs then. But then, like, 2 Coca-Colas so close to each other in the labs? Suppose it is a pretty small map. Maybe in here? No, where is it? Stamina up! Where are you? Ah! Ah, here it is! I knew I'd seen it. Right. Okay. What now? I had it in my head what we were gonna do, and I've completely forgotten. Well, I guess we just need to build up some points now. How did I get the one all the way over there, not the one right slap bang in front of me? Fun me. I think when I first played this, I was just a bit underwhelmed, and I don't really think that's an unrealistic I don't really think that's an unrealistic emotion to have felt. Especially, you know, given the fucking maps that Chaos were getting with fucking Voyage of Despair and Nine. Oh. Gotta remember, I've got anywhere but here. Yeah, this Stingray is actually really fun to use. It's very powerful too.
This red menace will never give up.
Yeah, I think we just need to focus on perks for now. Ba-da-ba-doo. Do-do-do. But, like, what were they thinking not putting an Easter egg on this map? Like, 150, that's ridiculous. Oh. It's not that good at close range. Sort of need to keep that in mind. I'm gonna head back to the war room. I ought to open up the war room to all the really awkward... oh, we're in here, really? Did I just see a part? There was a part! Oh, that's the electric trap! I spotted it! There we go. There we go. Now we have opened one of the best training spots in zombies history. Oh, come on. As long as my shit aiming doesn't get in the way.
Second ago, only one. Now, 1,000.
Ah, lovely.
You see a dog with no head? He's like fleshy zombie chicken.
The Mog is still powerful. I mean, again, it's round 9. I sort of, like, my perspective of the passage of the rounds has been, like, really off in Black Ops 4. Right. We've got some points. Let us, go and get, I think, Dying Wish, maybe, next. Yeah, I think the teleporters are definitely improved. Again, I've never really had that much of a problem with the original teleporters, I'm gonna be honest, but,
Machine's different, huh? Yet, maybe Nikolai just drunk.
Oh, God.
Dare challenge a Cossack?
Took too long to swap weapons. BAM! The Winter's Howl is in this map, so I might see if I can try and get that, see if they've improved it. And I may need to do with a weapon that's a bit better at close range. Although, you know, if I aim right, it should be alright. Perks first. Fuck it. Yeah. Hey, Minerda. Welcome. Go for the war room, go for the war room, go for the... Oh. It changed. It changed just as I fucking ran into it. Go to the war room, go to the war room, go to the war room. Hey, the war room. Alrighty. What's this? The vapor. Okay. Here they come. How much is this? 3,000? 3,000 for electric cherry. That's some bullshit. Okay, that's... I'll take it. It's points. And we're still at a point right now where we need points. I'ma just... Yeah. Hello! Alright. Come to Daddy Nikolai!
Why, Nikolai? Go pick on Takio!
They're coming to pick on you because you're like one of the most expressive characters, Nikolai. They went to pick on Takio, he'd barely say anything. I feel like this thing is starting to weaken a bit. What's that? Oh, Insta. Okay, I think we've got enough to buy both, actually. There we go, big spender.
Nikolai, Russian bear.
Go, go, go. Did it change at the very last second? I knew it! Son of a bitch! Wrong side. Go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Yeah, the teleporters are a lot more useful in this version. Ba-boom!
Tastes like Raselnik soup mother make as child.
Delicious. Right. Back to the war room, back to the war room, back to the war room. Change, thank you. Huzzah! So now, we're gonna have to make use of the old DEFCONs, but if I remember correctly, it works a little bit differently. We gotta go somewhere, and we gotta get some parts. Oof. Good to have you back, Electric Cherry. I physically refuse to call it Electric Burst because there's no reason to. There's no reason it should have been renamed. It literally is the exact same perk. It does nothing different. They kept Quick Revive's name the same, even though that does something entirely different now. But they changed the name of Electric Cherry, even though it does the exact same thing. Oh, come on. I'm not opposed to keeping the Mog, but again, I do want to try and get the Winter's Howl. I just really hope it isn't like 9 when I'm just spinning the box for fucking years. I love that sound effect, though.
Fetch me their soul. You may take my soul, but you will not.
Here they come! Shit. Oh, killed him with the electric cherry. Ba-boom. 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 Lovely.
Good news for Nikolai. Bad news for Helpix, though.
Don't question it. Ugh. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this map, I'm not gonna lie. It's nostalgic. It's good to be back in the Pentagon. Wah! Oh god. God, did you see how much he was fucking ducking and weaving to avoid my shot? Well, it's going well, Repper. Touch wood. Fingers crossed haven't gone down yet, so, you know. That's all I can really ask for. Double points, I actually do want that. Now, you can get the bonfire sail power-up on this map. It returns from its predecessor. It's funny you should mention a zombie bear, Nikolai. In a couple of years' time, some weird alternate version of yourself is going to be dealing with those things in the dark ether. Right, 6k points. What's this, by the way? Oh, just pictures of the other maps. But I think I'm gonna activate, I mean, I might, narrow down the horde a little bit to, like, 2. If I can aim worth a damn, there we go. Let's activate the DEFCONs. I might go and pap the Stingray. I'm definitely keeping it, it's a cool weapon. So DEFCON 2. I always thought, wasn't DEFCON 1, like the worst one? Like the one that was, the most severe? I guess probably not, you know, if this is a thing. And they've changed the position of the levers, too. Yeah, there's only 4 of them, isn't there? Because it goes from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and then 4 to 5. And I know where the last one is. It's right in here. We are now at... Oh. There's a hologram of George Washington. But where the pack punch would be,
Scientists are
it's
messy.
not there.
They leave their waste everywhere.
This is where the pack punch was originally in 5. Oh, you fuckers need to fuck right off. Samantha and a fucking hellhounds. Don't die. Okay, thank you. Just a bit of light electrocution. Ooh. Ah, that's cool. If you look here, it's a picture of Richtofen and the mysterious picture, which is actually of Primus Nikolai, because he became like the main sort of character after that version of Primus Richtofen died in Blood of the Dead. He became the holder of the Chronorium. Right, we need to go back up. Ooh. Oh! That's an image of the APD, the American Pyramid device, the one that Broken Arrow made. Use fast travel 25 times, right. Now, if I remember correctly, what we need to do is go into here and... I want to say we... Or do we need another part? We might do, actually, considering that was one of 3, seemingly. Oh yeah, before anything else, I probably ought to go build the shield. I mean, I'm not really worried about my survival in this map thus far, but just in case. There we go. We have the shield.
To protect Nikolai backside. He's very sensitive.
I didn't need to know that, Nikolai. Alright. So... I probably will actually, need to look this up. Okay. So, one of the parts in the new area next to spawn, second part in dead body room on the counter near the door, and always in the panic room, okay. And they're going to be in different locations. Okay, that's the one I've already got. So the one that I need to get is in one of the new areas in spawn. Okay. Right. It's going to be in one of these locations. On like a desk or something. somewhere. Have a look around. I mean, parts are usually not that difficult to spot, in fairness. Alright, so that was a wall by. Aha! There you are. So now, we can head back to the... What is with you fuckers? You don't usually spawn this often. Yeah, get fucked. Ooh, that actually had like an effect. Trying not to shoot the damn zombie. Ow. Trying not to shoot the zombie. There we go. Alright. Douche, 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 douche. Scope up the stingray. I think we need to do it from the other side. Or does it need to be during a DEF CON? Maybe. Let me have a look. It looks like you can just go up to it and build it. Or do I just have to be, you know, closer? Hey, Midnight. Welcome. Just chilling in this stuff. It didn't really get that much lighter when I put the bloody power on, did it? I made the point that it's like quite dark. I thought it was going to get lighter when I put the power on. It didn't really. Not that much lighter. Again, maybe it has to be like, maybe it has to be DEF CON. Or maybe it has to be, when it's inactive. But getting there while it's inactive seems a bit weird. Maybe that has to be done in DEF CON. No, okay, I can't do it now, so maybe that has to be done during DEF CON. Yeah, it's not... Oh, hello. I mentioned earlier, Repper, there isn't an Easter egg on this map. The Easter egg is get to round 150 and you can fuck off. If you think I'm gonna do that. Did I hit the DEF CON one? I did, okay. Yeah, it probably does. Yeah, I'll see if I can have a better look at that blueprint at some point. Douche. Did I run past one? Oh no, it's over here. And boosh. Right. So now... Well, it wasn't giving me the option to build it. I have to, like, run back through. It's not... Oh, what? Wait, what am I doing? What am I fucking doing? I'm pretty sure you meant to build it... You meant to build it here? No, the image had to build it, like, on the fucking... On, like, this main teleporter. I don't know what's going on. No, I'm trying to get to Pack-a-Punch, Rapper. Hold on. It just says build PAP teleporter and... Oh! Right. No. Okay. No, I'm an idiot. Well, I don't think I'm an idiot, but I just wasn't really thinking about it properly. I have the parts I need to... Ah! You really don't help yourself, Black Ops 4. You really don't. Right. Time to go another round, I guess. It's because I have to build it. I have to build the teleporter first and then place it down. Whereas here, I've just got, like, the 3 parts for it. Okay. That's my mistake. Oh, shit. Oh, that was close. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, Dying Wish saved our hide. Whoa! Oh my god, that could have gone very badly. Ah. Right. Okay, I'm not even sure I trust the Mog to be, like, fully a one-hit anymore. It's so annoying because I was ready to press anywhere but here, but, I thought Electric Cherry had saved me. Seemingly not. I still can't believe the, is that double points? I think it might have been. I still can't believe the whole, like, giving, zombies camos. Oh, it's the bonus points. I'll take that too. I still can't believe the whole, like, making zombies camos just like a palette swap of a multiplayer camo started here. Especially after Black Ops 3 when we had, I can't believe fucking Black Ops 3 was the only, game where we had properly zombies exclusive camos. With contagious, infection. What's the second one called? The, like, red and grey one? I can't remember what that one was called. But, WMD and Red Hex. And then we just went to, oh yeah, just multiplayer camos, but a different colour. Yeah, I know. They're bloody in your face. Right, let me thin out the horde a little bit more before we go downstairs. There we go. Swap to the lab, thank you. Because the other workbench is down here. Where specifically, I don't remember. It's in... No, it's in the other room. It's in here. I think. No? In the third room. Yeah, they were exactly midnight. It's like that was really good, and we should have just had that, but more of them. Oh, it's gonna be in here, isn't it? Yep, here it is. Right. How can I do this? God, where are fucking monkeys when you need them? Right, build it, build it, build it, build it, build it. Come on! Gotcha! Teleporter signal amplifier. War room, please! War room! Don't even... Jesus, that was too close. Alright. So now we can place... Whoa! Okay, we're going there immediately. Okay, that was weird. Why did it place it here instead? Okay. Okay, so now I think we need to be in DEFCON 5 again. And this will take us somewhere different. I did wonder if it was just going to be another one of the regular options, but no. Yeah, it should have just been more of the Black Ops 3 style camos, but no. Multiplayer, but different. It's basically what zombies has become nowadays. Right. Yep, there it is. We're gonna go somewhere interesting.
This better work, or Nikolai will be angry. Richtofen.
Looky, looky.
Want us to come here, which is very important.
Area 51.
Nikolai just want to escape place without Takio vomiting all over him again.
Whoa. Oh! I know what camo this is. This is the Ray Gun Mark II's blueprint. Wow, what a camo. Looky where we are, Groom Lake, the spawn of Moon. It's a lot less open than it was. Definitely not a nice training area. There's a radio there. I might see if I can listen to that. But how's about this? But yeah, this camo actually says that the Mark II was made by Porter. I really think that the people that run the Call of Duty wiki should have a look at this. Have a look at this camo. I really think they should. Alright, let me listen to this.
Log entry 97, August 3rd, 1963. The matter transference device has been realigned. Again, in order to accommodate additional temporal variables. This is test number 11. Human subject 5, one Private Hastings. If the transference specs are correct, Private Hastings will arrive at Griffin Station on August 3rd, 1963. If he arrives at this date, a communication link will be successfully established, and we will have confirmed that the teleporter's temporal anomalies have been compensated for. Are you ready, Private Hastings?
Yes, sir.
I can't understand a word of what he's saying in that ridiculous spacesuit. A simple thumbs up will suffice, Private Hastings. Good. Initiate the transfer.
How could he not understand what I could? Doesn't sound good. Well, he's gone. The sounds of it.
Dr. Richards, did it work? Do we have a stable connection?
No, sir. Nothing. We've lost him.
That's the 5th man we've lost. Space is rapidly running out of tridents. Oh, I suppose they're all just dancing around on the moon somewhere in the far future, having a grand old time. Wait, what's happening? Richard, what did you do?
Nothing, sir. Something's coming through.
Hit the alarm. Get me Pernell. We need soldiers here immediately.
Zoms?
Who the hell are you? Where did you come? Wait. No, it's not possible.
Okay, well that was it then. So something or someone came through. And it wasn't who they were expecting. God, I really wish we had a concrete timeline for Black Ops 4 and all the stuff that happened in the Broken Cycle. Someone's probably made one out there somewhere. I might actually look up if someone has. Yeah, the moon Easter egg was pretty good. It was a little irritating because of the RNG, but, you know, if you got lucky, it was pretty good. I enjoyed doing it. Black Ops 4 Zombies timeline. Well, the first thing that comes up is someone saying on Reddit they've made a complete version of the Zombie Chronicles timeline to include all of the information presented in Black Ops 4. What if they, like, made an image of it? Complete Ether timeline. Oh, they've made, like, a Google Doc. Like a PDF, and they've given it, like, a nice, they've had to do it by dates instead of the circular thing. This is actually easier to read than the fucking, than the fucking, main timeline. And I assume the broken cycle will be on here as well. Yep, there's, oh yeah, and there's like references. Yep, broken cycle. Effective teleportation, the dark ether. Tag to Toten. Okay. I'm not sure if everything's here, though. Because, I remember that in the broken cycle, in the broken cycle, there was, all of the cast of 5 actually ended up dying, and I don't think there's anything about that here. Yeah, so there's not, everything's not here. Might leave a comment just, mentioning that. But, yeah, I might have to use that at some point. But yeah, I know, because there's a radio in Classified, recorded by Robert McNamara, I think, JFK's assistant. And, it just him saying that basically, the president's, like, unaccounted for dead, I think, and that basically, he's hiding in a cupboard waiting to die. But this is very cool, you know, visiting Griffin, not Griffin Station, visiting Area 51, where the pack punch is, you know, the same place it is on Moon. And that's the teleporter we would use to get to Moon, but it's hardwired to send us somewhere else at the minute. Right. Back to the Pentagon we go. I just realized we had enough to pack the Mog as well, but I think I'd rather try and get the Winter's Howl. They probably will have improved it for this map, surely. I'm pretty sure... I'm not sure I have actually got the Winter's Howl in this playthrough, in this series thus far. I might have done when we were playing 5, because it was only on 5 and the remake of Verrucht, I think. Right, now we've got to go find the box. Fortunately, this isn't a very big map. I mean, I heard it. Is it in here, maybe? Ah! I knew I heard it. Somewhere close by. Alright. Come on, give me another spin. I'm not going to take that. Well, that was not good, was it? Yeah, I think having blueprints as a pack camo is a pretty interesting idea, but I just don't think it looks good. Just looks like it's, like, rusty. Oh, and this thing has a lot of ammo now. Nice. Just gotta be careful of not getting cocky. I will take that though. I think they do genuinely try and fucking dodge, you know. If you're, like, shooting in a straight line, I think... Fucking hell. Yeah, they do! I think they do genuinely, like, try and move out the way. They're learning. They're evolving. They're beginning to believe. Gotta be careful not to fucking hit them. Oh, did I? You can't. You can't keep doing this to me, game. You can't keep giving me the Mark II when I want other things. It's cruel. It's really, really mean. I thought that was the fucking Winter Sour, and it's the fucking Mozu. Or the Mozu. Ah. You've clearly got a better memory of my time on 5 than I do. Wait a minute, no, you couldn't have known... Well, unless you went back and watched the streams, because I remember you joined on Moon. But, yeah, I can't remember. It's the Rampage. The box really likes giving me that shotgun, and despite, you know, how beefy it sort of seems, it's not actually that good. Pardon me. Oh. That's the Zweihander. I feel like I should take that. Because that's like the LMG in Black Ops 4. Yeah, I gotta take that. I'm taking it.
So many bullets. What I do always,
150.
Zombie problem,
How much is it gonna have papped? That's the... Is that the Sorg? No, the Spitfire. I'm starting to learn the weapons. I've only played, like, the game for, you know, 3 streams before this. And that's the Cap 40's older brother. The Cap 45. Right, I'm gonna go pap the Zweihander. What reference was what, Ripper? Apologies, obviously I move on, you know, I move from topic to topic so quickly. Sometimes when people leave comments in regards to something, you know, I can't even think what I've just said. What? Right. To Area 51. Ba-boom.
Little girl seem extra angry today. Is probably Richtofen fault. Usually German fault.
Sumar Brander.
Your capitalist claws are not worthy.
Teleporter seems mighty unstable. Maybe that's because of what happened with the baby gun and Dempsey. Maybe it fucked up the teleporter on the other side. Wait a minute, did my shield just break? Okay. I actually need to go upstairs. That's where I built the shield.
100 zombie, 1 drunk Russian.
Huzzah! That was weird. So it was like, it broke. It didn't show up on my thing that it had broken. Because it technically hadn't broken yet. It was like still... I had to buy it. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, this is the first time that the Ultimus crew had a shield, wasn't it? Because buildables were a... Shit. Woof. I don't want to go to the lab. But yeah, because buildables were a Black Ops 2 thing. There we go. Let me out. Oh, God. I'm starting to actually believe that I may have made a mistake getting rid of the Stingray, because this does not feel that good. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I didn't actually need to use that, but just in case. And right back. Yeah, this genuinely does not even seem that strong. And it's quite difficult to get headshots. Hey? What are you on about? What are we talking about cologne? They're zombies. They're gonna kill you. It doesn't matter what you fucking smell like. Fires a lot quicker in Black Ops 4. Is the Mark II, like, always in Black Ops 4? Did they add it in later? Like, in all the maps? Because, again, I feel like the only map that it actually fits in is, Alpha Omega, and maybe Tag.
I am natural. Natural drop.
I probably should have, Oh yeah, let's have a look at this. This is the American Pyramid device. Basically, the Americans' copy of the Moon Pyramid device that that they built at Broken Arrow. I feel like that should have been a bit more hidden. Like that would not just be on display here.
He's back. It's been a long time. This German kid, maybe? Not sure. Was very drunk.
It should have just should have been in like some secret lab or something. Like maybe in the original Pack Punch room. There she is! The Winter's Howl.
Freeze ray. I should use to chill vodka.
Spoken like a true Russian. Right. Let's see if this is any good. Winter's Howl, it's been a long time. Let's see if you had one last hurrah. Baboosh! Was that actually for real? Because I feel like they would have moved slower if I'd just thrown a fridge at them. What was that?
Is age-old tradition.
Never mind.
Parents do terrible job holding.
Ow.
This is what happens when you hire cheap labor. Never in Russia.
Yeah, seriously, this is a LMG, it's round 17 and this is Pack-a-Punched. Why did it take that long to kill a dog? The dingo would have melted that. Yeah, this is really not good. What the hell? Give me the Stingray back. I should have just, like, swapped out this. I got rid of the Mark II.
Surely Satan's minions could hit harder.
I don't know, if you hit headshots, I can't tell if it's good or not. It's got a lot of ammo, at least. I do need this, though. Who's that? The Hitchcock. Oh, yeah, it's a funny thing to come back to. But yeah, I'm not really able to answer that. Oh, the Mog. I'm not really able to answer that, Repper, because I haven't played Alpha Omega. It's, from what I've heard, I mean, I know what the map is. From what I've heard, people don't really like it. It's actually, ironically enough, the Ether map I'm looking forward to playing the most, because it's one of the two that I haven't played. There's only 3 of the Black Ops 4 maps that I haven't played. Because I played, obviously, all of the original 4, and then I played Dead of the Night when it came out. yeah. I'm open to having a different opinion than the entire community does. I mean, it's nothing new. I'm a man who will openly scream from the top of the Burj Khalifa that I love Skyrim? Transit. I don't know why I was saying Skyrim. Yeah, I'm someone who will openly scream from the top of the Burj Khalifa that I love Transit, so it's nothing new having an opinion that's different than everyone else in the community. I do love Skyrim. But, right. Yeah, I could honestly, I don't, Yeah, I ought to go pap the Winter's Howl, because it seemed as though it only took 2 shots to immobilize a whole horde, and that's pretty good. Coming through. Huh. Douche. To Groom Lake once again. I need the zombies to get out of my way. Baboom.
Richtofen keeps playing with his goldenrod. He was not raised well.
Winter's Fury. Doesn't look any different. At least not in this light. But yeah, Jug and Speed Cola would originally be here. Rest in peace to both of them. Boosh. Yeah, this doesn't really look any different. It doesn't have like a camo on it or anything. The thing is, right, I understand, I understand what they were going, what, Blundell was trying to do, with the perk system. Because, like, you always buy Jug, you always buy Quick Revive, and I get what he was doing, trying to spruce it up. If it was me, I think what I would have done is make Quick Revive and Jug like a permanent sort of perk slot on, like, on the left or something. Like, have them separate from your 4 other perks, and then give you the option to buy 4 other perks. Just have Quick Revive and Jug as something separate from your regular perks. I think that would have been fine. I do think that what they've done in Cold War and Black Ops 6 and everything, where you can just buy all the perks, you've got rid of the perk limit, is not a bad idea either. But, I kind of like the idea of having to pick and choose what perks you get, because then the perks actually have an effect on gameplay that is different every time, because you can make it different every time. And, like, if you want to buy the same ones every time, you know, that's fine. But you have the option to buy different ones. Hey, Cortez! Cool to see you in a stream. Welcome. We're just chilling in the Pentagon. Fighting zombies. Teleporting around like a madman. There's no use wasting a shot. Doo-doo-doo-doo. But yeah, we've got, just over a week now, until Max Steel March begins. I'm excited. I'm really excited to do the Max Steel live streams. It's going to be very, very sick. Right, let's get a horde up. And let's see how powerful this thing really is.
Cannot we all just get along without any
Ba-boom! Okay, now that is more what I was expecting. Oh, and there's dogs now. God's sake. Oh, fair enough. Oh, I'll have to see. I mean, you guys know I don't have much downtime. Again, the thing is, oh my god, look at all the feet. Fuck off. The thing is, like, I hardly watch like anything new unless it's from YouTubers that I like. I just sort of like rewatch old stuff a lot of the time. I just binge old stuff. Mainly because most YouTubers don't make stuff like they used to. That's an insta. I'll go and grab that. It is quite helpful that the teleporters move to in the middle. Ah! What is Zweihander? Oh, enter code? Eh? It's sort of, is Zweihander German? I want to say it's German. Sounds German. Enter code. Right, well, we don't really need to... Hello? Oh, you shoot them. Ah. Might have to look that up, see if there's some cool shit we can display on that screen. Fuck off. Yeah. Yeah, they've definitely made this the wonder weapon it should have been. And the thing is, once you get set up in 5, it can actually be quite easy to survive. And this is obviously easier than 5 because you got better perks and a shield and specialist weapons and stuff. Which, speaking of, I might as well use. That was a lot of blood. Yeah. Made my lips tingle doing that. And watch a good shows or anime. Again, I don't really watch shows nowadays, and I'm not an anime person. Because I don't really have time to get into stuff nowadays. You know, I sort of have enough that I'm into, if that makes sense. Not to mention that a lot of the stuff that, you know, I've been into has gotten quite crap. Like Doctor Who, for instance. I've been kind of getting back into that over the past couple of days, and Doctor Who is in a fucking hole right now. Whoa, I did not realize I was that low on health.
Extra pay? Fucking capitalist pigs. Oh, wait, no, this is good thing. He's like healthy popsicle.
No, I mean, like, when I've got spare time, I just sort of, you know, stick on some YouTube. I've been binging a bunch of stuff, like, a bunch of slow-mo guys videos. Love those too. They're still going as well. So cool when you, like, find YouTubers that are just still doing the same thing and it's still working, you know, they're still getting hundreds of thousands of views in mere days. They're still going strong. That's really nice to see. Yeah.
This is how Russians say goodbye. But where is
Oh, fuck off. See, if a wonder weapon can save you in a situation like that with, like, very little fuss, then it's a good wonder weapon.
I will drink to forget I even remember you.
Okay, maybe this Y-hander isn't that bad. It's pretty decent, I'd say. No, I did not watch Adventure Time as a kid. Again, like, that's the funny thing. Like, people ask me about certain things like that, and I'm just like, you know, you guys, most of the time you guys know what I watched as a kid because I've covered it. You know, you guys know the TV shows that I watched as a kid because they're mainstay franchises on my channel. Dinosaur King, Max Steel, bit of Ben 10. And if I didn't cover it on my channel, it's because it was just, you know, something that was on that I didn't really care about. I watched Pokemon as a kid, obviously, although, you know, I don't really have any interest in covering that because, you know, I don't know really enough of... I'm not as intrinsic in my knowledge about Pokemon, you know, to cover something like that. Again, that's why I sort of only cover stuff that I'm really knowledgeable of, because... if I can't really cover stuff that I don't have intrinsic knowledge of, because I don't really know, like, you know, how to cover it, really. You know, like, what would be... because, like, with Max Steel, obviously, I have really intrinsic knowledge of, like, everything in Max Steel, pretty much. And that allows me to combine that with my YouTube knowledge and make videos that I think will do well. Whereas with other franchises, you know, I don't always know, you know, like with Ben 10, I don't really have an intrinsic knowledge of Ben 10. I have a decent amount of knowledge in Ben 10, more so than most other franchises that I just sort of like generally. But, not enough. Like, it's the same reason I didn't really try to actually write a Ben 10 continuation, because I had it planned out that I was going to write one, and it was going to be like a retcon of Omniverse, getting rid of all the bullshit that Omniverse fucked up, and it was going to, like, try and put Ben back on the path of being original Ben 10,000, and, there's going to be a bunch of returns of previous characters and stuff. But it was basically just a bunch of nostalgia. It was basically just like episode after episode, like previous characters coming back. And I couldn't really come up with any original episodes. And on the same level, I don't have the intrinsic knowledge to write a Ben 10 continuation consistently with the previous parts of the franchise, because there's a lot of Ben 10 knowledge and stuff. Ripper, I watched a decent amount of classic and then a decent amount of Omniverse, because I watched a decent bit of classic, but I didn't watch any of Alien Force or Ultimate Alien because Cartoon Network got taken off of my TV.
I think you need to
No, it's starting to weaken now. But, funnily enough, I genuinely think that, yeah, it's down to 2 shots now. Oh shit. Nice, Winter's Howl coming in clutch. But genuinely, I think Cartoon Network getting taken off of my TV box was my canon event. Although it was a good canon event, not a bad one. Because I'm pretty sure canon events are usually bad. I've not actually watched, the Spider-Verse movies because I really dislike the animation style. But yeah, because, that's the thing, because Cartoon Network was taken off of my TV box, I was forced to watch CITV instead. And it was on CITV that I watched Dinosaur King and Max Steel. So if that hadn't happened, I would be a very, very different person. I wouldn't be the person that I am today, the leader of the Max Steel fandom and a big name in the Dinosaur King community. That wouldn't be me, because I just wouldn't have watched them, because I would have just kept watching Cartoon Network, because that was what people watched as a kid. You know, like my generation grew up watching Cartoon Network. I, fortunately, was diverted to something different that has allowed me to be a very unique YouTuber. And I would definitely never change that. Yeah, I'm aware of 5 years later. I think as a Ben 10 fan, you know, you're very... Because I watched the Ink Tank. And their Ben 10 breakdowns is what inspired me to do Max Steel Rewatched. So... yeah. But Max Steel Rewatched won't, contain, it's not gonna be, like, I'm trying not to make it a rip-off of the breakdown. It's not gonna have the ratings, it's not gonna have the counters, and it's not really gonna be focused on, like, behind the scenes stuff or like voice actors and stuff. It's mainly just gonna be purely focused on humor and the show itself and the lore, basically. But yeah. Oh, actually, before I go the next round, I kind of want to add some Pack-a-Punch abilities to the Zweihander. The box is still there. Do. Right, no.
Dempsey should be more happy. He back in America. Nikolai was happy to see Cosmodrome. but did not care for space monkeys.
Oh, absolutely not. Like, firebomb, that's basically blast furnace on crack. So, yeah, we're keeping that. We got another document now. This is, I kind of prefer this camo. It's a pretty cool camo. That's cool then, Repper. Again, every now... I don't really, like, rewatch Max Steel in order. Like, ever, really. I just sort of, you know, just watch it. Watch random episodes. Yeah. Oh, perfect. I managed to last that whole round without getting hit when my shield was like almost broken and I managed to get a carpenter. Yes. Let's go. Oh my god, it's got an off switch. 1 and 0 on and off. What a weird thing to have on a gun. An on and off switch. I guess it could be like safety. Ah. Okay, 2 shots on round 23. That's not bad. I can definitely deal with that. Oh. Ow. Douche. Ow. They hadn't frozen all the way. Oh, yes. That's more like it.
Nikolai back to childhood. Was junior butcher at slaughterhouse.
What, did you set your fucking pigs on fire? Oh, no. Bad. Do not let them get that close. Hello. Walk through them. Probably not very good. Do. I think we're pretty much set up now. Tell you what I ought to do, actually. I need to keep using my, specialist weapon. I need to, like, charge it up. No point just sitting on it. Oh, what was that? Jesus. Whoa. Oh my god, how did I survive that? I'm happy with myself. Okay, so that's charged up to level 2 now. Is that a full power? Yes, it is. I can't tell if we're heading towards the tail end of the round or not. Maybe? Still quite a few of them. Yep, there we go.
What points for again?
Oh. My left leg's all stiff. No. No, no, no! Why are you here? You don't belong up here, you creepy crawly fox! Oh, you are kidding me. Really? Well, welcome back to the Nova Crawlers. I'd really love to say that it's great to see you, creepy little fox, but it's really not. Alright, I think it's time. We can launch grenades now. Ooh. Boosh! Oh my god. That is lovely. I think it does hurt me though. Oh! Coming through. Almost got it to level 3. Let's go. Come on, zombies! Come get some! Ooh, max ammo. I shall be taking that. Kadoosh, kadoosh!
For me to know that you smell like wet bear ass.
And you have experience smelling wet bear ass, Nikolai? That's rather concerning, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I've always had a bit of a, like, in all, okay, yep, so we are just gonna get Novas now. Wonderful. They've learned how to use the teleporters. But yeah, I've always had a bit of a, I wasn't really sure what to think about 5 years later.
I think you need to chill out, zombie.
Mainly because now for full disclosure, I have not read it. But I've never really known what to think, mainly because number one, I just think combining Ben 10 with Danny Phantom is a bit of a weird mix.
Even my bullets are coming in.
But
Air with everyone.
you know, I don't think that they necessarily don't fit together. I just sort of think, you know, like, bloody Nora. I just sort of think thematically they're a bit, they're quite different from each other. And there goes my shield. Yeah, I'm aware, Ripper. I do keep up with these things. Although the show, again, is not, like, we don't have any evidence for that. That's just rumors. I don't know. I don't think we're getting a new show. And the comic, what they're doing is like a ultimate Ben 10 sort of thing, seemingly. So that's gonna be interesting. Well, yeah, obviously, Repper, but it's like, you know, just because you grew up watching two things doesn't mean they go together. Like, I grew up watching Dinosaur King and Max Steel. I wouldn't make a crossover between them. And again, I don't think they're necessarily incompatible. I just think, like, they have a very different vibe to each other. Like, for example, I think Ben 10 and Max Steel fit together, like, incredibly well. Like, way better than, like, Ben 10 and Generator Rex, for instance. But it's like, you know, not everything goes together. And again, I'm not saying that Danny Phantom and Ben 10 don't go together. I just think it's not a mix that doesn't work. It's just a peculiar mix. I'm sure they make it work. But on top of that, I'm sort of not a fan of, like, what, the alien design choices they make. And I think that's quite a common thing with the Ben 10 community's, like, opinion on 5YL. In that, like, they just sort of convert everything into an animal, which to me is a bit stupid when it's been established that, like, creatures that aren't just animals can exist in Ben 10, like living robots and stuff like that. Like, Way Big is supposed to be made out of metal, and Kuro just, like, made him flesh. And I don't like that. It just takes all the, like, uniqueness out of it, really. But, you know, as a fellow continuation writer, you know, I have a lot of respect. You know, I'm not saying I hate 5YL. I've never read it, and I'm sure it is pretty good. But yeah, I don't really have strong opinions on it either way, really, and I can't because I've not really seen it. And therefore it's not fair for me to have, to, you know, give a full opinion on it. I'm just saying what I know. Yeah, it's starting to weaken a little bit now. Achievement unlocked, breaking the ice. I really should have used that opportunity to go get a shield. I've gone to the wrong floor! This is where the fucking... Damn it. The shield is upstairs. Right, where is it? It's in... Oh... Grab it.
Last time I need to protect backside was with forthright.
Whoa! Oh shit! I really need this teleporter to be active. I gotta be honest. I kind of want to I really want to ask some questions to the to Kuro and the Ink Tank team about, like, 5YL and, like, the legality of them making videos about it. Because, like, if the motion comic is obviously not on YouTube. It can't be, because then they'd monetize it, and then that would be illegal, because that would be monetizing a fanfiction. But, them, like, making, videos on it... Of course, now I get a fucking carpenter.
Fucking suka! You got slime on Nikolai's clothes!
Yeah, chain effect. Them, like, making videos on it and stuff... That's like making videos, like, talking about a fanfiction and monetizing it. So I don't know. Also, their series as well. What's it called? The documentary one. Oh, what's it called? The one with Horace. What's it called? I should know this. Something Beyond, isn't it? I can't think. Oh, and Beyond. Yeah, that's what it's called. Like, I assume they can't monetize, like, that can't be monetized, because that, again, is, you know, that's a fan film. Like, it's a fan series, basically, but it's still, you know, using the Ben 10, like, you know, universe and stuff, so they can't monetize that either. It's crazy that they're doing that, like, just for the sake of doing it. You know, just, you know, and not getting paid for it. I suppose that's, you know, what the Patreon is for and stuff. Douche! Oh. Oh! That was close.
Hey, it's miniature. One is never enough. Always need 9 or 10 to get started.
Change. It didn't change. God, I always go the wrong fucking way. Ah, there we go. We got the trap. Up and running. I want to actually activate that. You gotta do it for old time's sake. Gotcha! Get zappity zapped!
Back to Gulag with you, bourgeois zombie.
Sounded like he said back to Grod with you. He probably didn't. Oh, God damn it, the teleporter's never on the one I want. Well, at least it's better than it was in 5. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. But yeah, I genuinely want to, like, ask them, like, ask Kuro about the, you know, legality of that sort of stuff. Because obviously that sort of stuff is exactly the same sort of thing that I do. I've asked about on Reddit and stuff to do with copyright stuff, but again, I swear to God, some people on Reddit are so fucking stupid. Just completely, like, disregard the question that you asked and talked about something completely different. Alright, round 30. Let's go. Do. Here they come. The creepy, crawly nutsacks. Can I double tap this? See, I know I can't put an ability on it, but can I, like, boost the damage? Because it's gone from a 2-shot to a 3-shot very quickly.
Why is puff filled? Can you not just lead like normal hell pigs? More ammo? Spirits are being good to Nikolai today. Vodka and spooky voice. Yay! Only strongest survive Russian winter.
Douche. Tell you what, though, round 30, again, touch wood, fingers crossed, no downs. What's about that? I've enjoyed playing Classified today. Again, I'm happy to have been surprised. The Zweihander is not doing much right now. And doing that is just not safe. Oh yeah, I ought to use the, my overkill. Death Machine! Eesh. You really feel that fucking explosion. And there we go, leveled up to level 3. Do I read comics? Not really. I don't really think I've ever been a comic person. So, like, what comics would I read? I mean, well, they're technically graphic novels. What is... Okay, I actually do want to look this up, what the difference is between a graphic novel and a comic. Comic versus graphic novel. What is the difference? Comics are usually monthly serial stories, whilst graphic novels are either collected editions of those stories or larger completed stories. Yeah, so comics are like a continuous story, like it always ends with like to be continued and stuff, whereas a graphic novel is like a single story. It's like self-contained, right? Okay. So a graphic novel is basically just a comic, but like a self-contained comic, basically. But Max Steel has the 3 graphic novels that are basically comics. Really looking forward to reading those for one of the live streams on Max Steel March. I have sort of half seen one of them, because I was like I was planning to take screenshots of them. Oh god, it's on my eye. I'll explain on the stream. Ugh. Ow. Yeah, this thing is not killing very much. Oh, we've got 81810 points. That's kind of funny. Oh, shit. That's not what I meant to do. Ugh. I can't remember what the bloody, screenshot button for Battle.net is. Windows key and print screen. I don't know if that worked or not, but oh well.
Why stupid Americans make these? Did they not learn from stupid Germans?
Oh yeah, because the Novas were an American invention, yeah.
Only strongest survive Russian winter.
Nice. Got a bit of a chain on them. At least the Winter's Fury is good for killing dogs, just like that.
Fucking sucker! You got slime on Nikolai's clothes!
Bash! Bash!
We make bonus pay! Hey, hell pig, look! Over there! Ah, brick never worked.
Right, let's... Tactical nuke? You know what? Why not?
Here, hell pig! Nikolai cooked up
Oh my
something
god.
special for you.
Oh! Wow. So we've just got a pocket nuke. Holy moly. Good to know. I've been asked this so many times, Repper, and the reason I always decline to answer is because, like, well, the reason I've declined to answer thus far is because I'd be a very stupid YouTuber, to give people a different method to watch the minisodes other than my videos. But I don't understand why so many people are asking when, if you literally search for them, you will find them. They're not hard to find. There is just like there is the one video that contains all of them that I've been using, and it's just like on the internet. It's not difficult to find at all. I don't get why, like, I get why people are asking, but I don't get why it's like, it's not even necessary to ask. Because they are just like, they're so easy to find. People are so, like, nowadays, honestly, people are so quick to just, like, ask, oh, where did you find this? How do I do this? How do I do that? Instead of just using Google. Like, I don't understand. I really don't sometimes. Oh, that was really stupid. See, I'm in berserk mode right now, and they didn't even do anything.
Well, it's about time, spirits.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Oh, Bolshoi, Nikolai got monkey. He's safe.
My old friends.
Who want to play fetch the sickle?
Or do you have a sickle?
Freeze where you are.
Yeah, the Winter's Howl, at least it's good on dogs, because the Zweihander ain't doing much. Guess it, you know, works a treat when the dog in question is made of fire. Could really do with a carpenter right now, because my shield is very nearly broken. It's hanging on by a thread. Do. Alright. Let's test them out. Monkey bomb initiated! Yeet!
Fine, Nikolai.
Ow. Got the dogs, don't go for it.
Oh, I kill helping.
Wow, and it actually works at high rounds as well. And there goes my shield.
I like horrible gas bag zombie. Next to them, I smell beautiful.
Okay, right, back up. I could have gone then. Come on. Come on, there we go. And I'm right next to it as well. Thank you. Oh, God. Oh. Was it just me, or did that say 750? Does the price increase every time you buy it? Don't really suppose that would be too much of a bad thing, although it would probably get quite expensive at some point. Then again, I'm on 91,000 points. Why is, you know, that's points isn't an issue for me.
It's like confronting all wives at once, but less scary.
Excuse me. I might actually see if I can repack the Winter's Howl. Again, I don't think I can because it's a wonder weapon, but one must try. Okay, at least it's still a... Oh, God. At least it's still a 3-shot. Oh,
What do you smell? Definitely not mine.
bollocks. I went to use him playing... went to use anywhere but here, and I didn't have it.
Okay, nap time over.
Well, it doesn't really matter that Oh, what the hell? Why'd I lose 2? That's not fair. I should use bloody aftertaste. I wasn't prioritized on, like... I didn't think I was going to go down. Right, both quick revive. Oh, they're in opposite fucking levels. That figures. And it changed right as I... Oh! God damn it. I think that might have changed to the top level at the vet. Yes! Okay. I mean, I say yes. I actually kind of would have preferred... No, don't go for the trap. Don't go for the trap. Don't be a moron. Would have helped, but... Come on, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. There we go.
Oh, must be American flavor.
Go, go, go to the lab, to the lab. Go get quick revive. Quick revive isn't in this room, it's in here. I'm gonna die. Grab quick revive, run for the hills. I'm so fucking dead. Oof! Oof! Jesus, lemons. That was close. Okay, I'll go to the top. And from here... War room! I think I made it. Yes. Sick. Just like that, nothing happened. I would have thought it would be a bit stronger at level 3. Ow!
Can you not just bleed like normal hell pigs?
There we go.
It's effective, no?
I'm 34. This is, I think, the highest I've gotten on Black Ops 4 thus far, because the other round 30, that was on 9, and that was with bots. I don't really count that. It's just an English saying, same as bloody hell.
I like horrible
Oh, God.
gas bag zombie. Next to them, I smell beautiful.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go to Area 51.
He's like hell pig toxic.
Oh, you kidding me? We're on fucking 4 now? Okay, now it's starting to become not useful. If I've got to fire off half a clip... You know what would be like, an interesting mechanic? I don't know if they would actually, like, go for this. Because it's a bit convoluted, but, like, okay, there ain't no fucking way I got slowed down that much by the fucking Nova explosion. That was ridiculous. What the fuck was that? What the fuck did that zombie just do? He just fucking teleported. But, yeah, it'd be cool, like, instead of, like, just the guns becoming weaker, like, it just slowly decreased your ammo over time. So, like... Obviously, at the start, it was... that one shot from the Winter's Fury would kill a horde. But,
Always eager to help
it'd be interesting, like, obviously now it takes 4 shots to kill a horde, and we've got, like, 9 shots, so, like, take 1 off, you know, round down. Our ammo would decrease from 9 shots to 2, because with a full mag, you can only kill 2 hordes. I don't know. Would just sort of be, like, more enjoyable, I guess, than, just watching your guns become shit. Makes literally no sense at all, but, you know. I was meant to be adjusting the defcons. I don't think I can double pap the Winter's Fury, but might as well try. I also need to be using my monkeys. Also, what's with the bar filling up? Is that like until I get another one? Maybe. Ah. Excusez-moi. Right. Yeah, this Y-hand is just like not doing anything right now. Let's use a monkey. I'm very glad they're actually like viable now, because, you know, Black Ops 3, you throw a monkey around 35, it is not going to do anything. Although, in fairness, it did make some crawlers here. Better than Black Ops 3. How did you even hit me then?
Time for impression of cliché American soldier.
Whoa! We're good.
You think you killed Nickel? Shit, you smell terrible.
Okay. Coming through. Again, I'd probably just be better off trying to get the Mark II out the box. Definitely do better than the Zweihander, I think.
Help is so needy. Do not worry. Nikolai make time to kill you all. I think I remember you.
Ooh, hello.
Go to theater together.
Ba-boom! They're still spawning. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off! Oh, oh, thank fuck for dying Wish. That was such bullshit. I was literally stuck on fucking nothing. There were no zombies.
I think you need to chill out.
God, they are really... Fuck off. You fucking spam that.
Trick never worked.
Still so many of them. Okay, we're finally at the end of the bloody round. Oof. I can deal with 3. And a defcon switch here. And a defcon switch here. Let's go spend some money. Yeah, I can't do it for Winter's Fury. I didn't think so. I do wonder if I can do it for kilowatt. That's dead wire.
Nikolai is now
Brain rot.
supercharged. One day I should put vodka in machine. Hack vodka. Spasibo. He's beautiful.
I think I'll go for brain rot actually, because I reckon kilowatt might be quite good, but yeah, I think brain rot might actually get in my way.
What's scarier than Russian bear?
Cryo freeze.
Russian bear with lasers.
Yeah, I'll try and get kilowatt. Only costs 1,500 now.
Should put Tachyon machine. Enhance his personality.
You know what? That's not even a joke. He has such a lackluster personality. It's not even funny. Cryo freeze. Kilowatt. Nice. Back home we go. Yeah, maybe the bar on the monkeys is until I get another one, because that's, I only had one before, and now I've got two. Ugh. Yeah. Come on, zombies. Come to Uncle Nikolai. Oh. Well, that's definitely gonna be of use, I think, although could be potentially hazardous if not used correctly. So yeah, I can't believe the Winter's Fury gets this weak this quickly. Like, they really didn't want to get rid of its reputation as being, like, really crap, did they? And there goes my shield. Wonderful.
Really, what does it mean? Is it like food dish? Maybe pudding? He's like hell pig popsicle.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's actually 5 now?
Excuse me. Oh, make stop.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Why stupid Americans make these? Did they not learn from stupid Germans?
Max ammo. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh! Oh, that's not fair! I was drinking aftertaste!
A true Cossack.
That's not fair! I was drinking fucking aftertaste.
No, only one. Now, 1,000.
That's such bullshit. The game usually waits to kill you when you're drinking an elixir. That's how it's, like, worked every other time I've even touched one beforehand.
Beverage not heavy in calories. Nikolai watching me.
Unbelievable. Like, I'm willing to accept when a fucking down is my fault. But I should not have lost my perks on that down. Because I was drinking a damn elixir. Why didn't I just use anywhere but here? I sort of got it into my head that I didn't have it. I think I'm gonna change what specialist weapon I had, because, like, even in this, like, at level 3, it's not that strong. At level 3, this thing should be like a death machine. And it's really not. Okay, no, it is 4. I genuinely thought it had become 5 already. Ooh, I want that. Boom, bitch. Oh, and I've got full monkeys. Yeah, I need to start using them. Oh, hello. Oh my god. You really don't want to die, do you? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, that should not have had the reach to whack me then. Oh. 35 rounds. You know what? That's actually pretty good. Very weird theme for Classified. Very Shadows of Evil-y. But I'll tell you what. Leveled up once, leveled up twice, leveled up 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Lovely. Lupine insignia. Alright, we got 34 Nebulium Plasma. We unlocked the Strife, the MX-9, Bandolier Bandit, Custom 5, and Hades. We unlocked the Extended Mags for the Ballistic Knife, the Reflex for the Stingray, and the Stock and the Suppressor. Survive 100 rounds without being knocked down. Jesus. Fast travel. 1,000 zombies using Pack-a-Punch weapon. Alright, got some camos. Okay. There we go. Round 36. Wait, what does it say 36? Wait a minute. Wait, that's not what I just did. Okay, there's no way that, okay. Okay, how does it, why does it say round 36 reached? Because I only got to 35. Didn't I? I'm confused now. It doesn't matter. But I swear I was playing for longer than 2 hours 27. Because we've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. I don't know. Oh yeah, and there were no mini-bosses to kill on Classified. Alright. Oh yeah, I do care about talismans, so I'm gonna save the plasma. I think I should have gotten a bit more Nebulium Plasma for that. I don't really know how it works, how much you get each time. And like what it's dependent on, like what you get. But might as well have a look in the armory. Yeah, we unlocked the MX-9. don't know why I have those. Really don't know why I have those, but I'm not going to use them. Yeah, this is where Mastercraft weapons started. Ah, the swordfish. I thought, wait a minute. Oh no, it's the stingray that we unlocked, not the swordfish. I'm getting my fish confused. Is that not a tactical rifle, though? What did that count as? Assault rifle? It will have been an assault rifle. No, it was. It's gonna have been a fucking black market weapon, won't it? Yep, of course it was. We unlocked the Hades. Okay, so now we can start unlocking stuff for that weapon. I played with that weapon a lot in the Chaos maps. Oh, the Strife. Don't have anything for it, obviously. Let me look in Creator class. Electric Burst definitely helped us out. I'm definitely keeping that. But, weapons. What about the flamethrower, the Hellfire? That doesn't look too good. I don't know, I feel like Overkill is just good. I feel like Overkill is good because it's like, it's a gun that will kill them at any round, right? Yeah, I guess I'll stick with Overkill. Chaos, though, I'm sticking with Viper and Dragon. And speaking of, that is a map that we're going to be playing next time. We've now cleared... Can you believe we're already halfway through Black Ops 4? I don't want that to be a reality. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I'm really liking Black Ops 4. I don't want it to be over. But we're halfway through. We've played 2 Chaos and 2 Ether. So next week we will be moving on to the chronologically first map in the Chaos storyline, and what really should have been one of the launch maps, but apparently they couldn't get the voice actors in time. What I believe is the final celebrity cast map of COD Zombies ever made. We started it off with Call of the Dead in Black Ops 1. Then Mob of the Dead in Black Ops 2. Then Shadows of Evil in Black Ops 3. And then we ended off with Dead of the Night. Featuring, in Black Ops 4, obviously, featuring, I want to look up the actors, Dead of the Night cast. Give me 2 seconds. But, yeah, starring, Brian Blessed as Jonathan Warwick, Helena Bonham Carter, Bellatrix Lestrange's actress, as Madame Morella, Charles Dance, fucking Tywin Lannister himself, as Godfrey. I've not seen all of Game of Thrones, by the way. I just didn't want anyone to immediately go, oh yeah, did you like it when this happened? And Kiefer Sutherland as Gideon Jones. So we've got a proper celebrity cast for this one, and I'm looking forward to playing it. And this will be the final, that will be the final Black Ops 4 map that I have played. Obviously, I mentioned earlier, I've played all of the original release maps, all of the launch maps, and I did play Dead of the Night when it came out. So, yeah. I really hope you did enjoy this stream. I really enjoyed Classified. It was nostalgic, and I had fun, and yeah, Classified was fun. Again, like, I genuinely have enjoyed Black Ops 4, and it is fun enough that I would genuinely play it in my own time. So yeah, but I will, of course, be back tomorrow night for another game night stream where I'll be playing Risk. Should be a pretty simple and chill, as well as potentially rage-inducing stream. On Monday for the continuation of our Lost Soul Aside playthrough. On Wednesday for more Oblivion. And I'm really looking forward to Oblivion now. After the dark shit that happened in the previous stream, I'm really looking forward to the next Oblivion stream. Amber's out for blood. But, and next Friday, we'll be right back here playing Dead of the Night, the final celebrity cast zombies map ever made. So, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Of course, if you're at least 16, make sure to go join the casual Discord in the description down below. And yeah, I will see you guys on another video or stream very, very soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.